because I was wondering, I'm like, because they didn't show any, like, cutscene about turning him on or anything. Oh, here he is. It's interesting that they have him in the medical bay, too. Hi, random person just standing here. Was this necessary to put him here?
Turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aya.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Yeah, because I'm curious about the N7 armor that he's wearing. I'm gonna take a guess, though, that this is gonna be our last companion. I love his explanation for why he is wearing the armor. Oh, really? We're about to see. And he doesn't seem hostile at all.
You understand me?
Yes.
Oh,
Are you going?
shit.
No.
No. Well, and he also talks. And he seems like, again, like, because Geth are like what they talked about, that they're kind of like a hive mind, that the closer they are together, the better they work together, because their minds kind of like meld. He seems to be like working on his own, like he doesn't need to be a part of the hive mind. He's very free-willed. Do you know me?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepherd, Commander, Alliance, Human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Unless there's different versions of Geth. Because it's kind of like the Rachni. Not all Rachni were bad. And it's been kind of theorized that the Reapers kind of brainwashed the Rachni to fight for them. So maybe not all Geth are bad, or maybe the Geth have been brainwashed by the Reapers just like the Rachni were, and they don't actually want to fight. Investigate old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Just listen, you will learn a lot about Geth and him during this one little conversation. Really? I mean, this is like the first, like, Geth that humans actually been able to talk to.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. You watch who exactly?
Me or you watch organics?
Just organics.
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both. I was gonna say both, because technically if you said organics, technically Shepard falls under that. I fight whom? All Geth are the same. I think I got all the things.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Oh, that's interesting. So they were researching the Reapers in an effort to make themselves... It sounds like you'd like the one... It wasn't Project Overlord. It was the other DLC where they were like researching the Reaper machine. And then the humans got, brainwashed, and then they were trying to actually help the Reapers attack. And then we had to destroy the relay to keep them from getting there. It sounds like that. It sounds like the Geth were researching a Reaper ship or, some sort of artifact, and then they got corrupted or brainwashed. And then the previous generation of Geth, like the heretics, as he calls them, which sounds like an older generation of Geth, probably sounds like they kind of like teamed up with the Reapers. But like he said, those aren't a part of the Geth. Like he sees them as a different, like the heretics are like a totally different part. It's almost like two races or two ideas, or it's like north and south or whatever. Like, so not all Geth are bad, because he was even shooting his own kind on that ship. So it sounds like the Geth aren't very fond of what the heretics did and how they teamed up with the Reapers.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Yeah, because they could brainwash them. I'm pretty sure it's exactly what happened to the Rachni. I'm pretty sure the Geth just wanted to, again, probably research the Reaper technology, because it's very similar to them. They're both kind of sentient machines. and they got a little too close, and then the Geth heretics got brainwashed, like the Rachni did, and then the Reapers forced the Geth to fight for them, like they did the Rachni.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
Well, they're probably more like... They seem like they have more emotion and thought
What
processes,
future are
too.
the Geth building?
Ours.
I mean, he's definitely a machine. It's more like Democratic Republic. They both have their own beliefs and what they think are right. Some Geth believe that they should believe they can build their own future. Other Geth believe the Reapers are gods in the future of Geth. So that's actually a better discrimination. That's not what I meant. Description. That like the Republican Democrat. And it says like one is more religious. It's almost like agnostic and like let's just say Christian. Because it sounds like the heretics are more religious and believe in gods and everything, and it sounds like the agnostic Geth sound like they're like we don't need a god, we can do it ourselves kind of thing. But yeah, that makes sense. What about organics?
Anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So we haven't realized that there actually are good Geth until now. Now we realize that there's actually good Geth. Did I actually say this question already?
What future are the Geth building?
I'll
Ours.
listen again. Oh, that's right, ours. So now we're learning that there's two sides to the Geth. Not all Geth are bad. Yeah, I would say like probably 75% of them are bad, but the other 25 are fine.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me, then what do I call you? I don't cooperate, I lead.
You asking to join us?
Yes,
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are
'Cause it's a hive mind.
1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Oh, thanks, Edie. I mean, that's actually kind of a cool name. I like that, Legion. I mean, are we in Dead by Daylight? Do you have a knife? Don't run around. My name is Legion, for we are many. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. So again, they are kind of like a hive. So he's still a part of a hive mind.
That seems
Quiet,
appropriate.
Edie.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Oh. Oh, now you have many knives. What happened? How have you gotten so many knives? Did the Skellies drop some more knives? Jesus, you got like 8 knives now.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
I like how he calls me Shepherd Commander. Do his loyalty mission immediately. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting there.
Find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh, so they're gonna slowly corrupt the good Geth to make them believe in what they believe. The dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So
Virus's
the
effect.
virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes,
Yeah.
Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Oh, so the actual Geth believe that every organic or any living sentient being should be able to make its own choice. But the heretics don't believe that.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
That's like... Yes, you can't assume all Geth are the same. Remember, they are AI, not VI, meaning they come up with their own decisions and beliefs. It's more than just programming, so of course they are not all the same. Like how, because again, that's why the AI are, what do you call it, illegal, because after the Quarians made the Geth, they were just seen as too dangerous. Because technically, don't Reapers fall under that too? Reapers are technically AIs, because they're also sentient machines. It doesn't make sense.
The reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
So it's almost like a programming error. It's just a thought process, opinions, kind of, in a sense. Infection speed.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
I think we asked
You know where
everything except
thing
this.
is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Investigate in
They
the
built
terminus.
stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars, organics have no cause to look there.
Why not in
Why
Geth
did they build
space?
stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Oh, so they try to get out of that Geth space. Mission plan.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network,
Ooh.
prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What, you wanted to see me beat the game as added army? Yes, but Reapers are the most dangerous form of AI. You saw how bad Sovereign is. Imagine the whole... My goodness, imagine. I'm surprised they don't collide. Because again, we're talking about AI here. So again, even though like Geth are kind of like a hive mind, I would still think in this case, like we're talking about, there's Geth and then there's heretics. So there is like individual like what do you call it, like opinions and stuff. So you'd think that like two Reapers could instantly, like one Reaper could be like, I don't agree with this, and then the other Reaper would be like, I don't agree with this, and butt heads. I'm surprised that doesn't happen with how intelligent they are.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs.
Oh, that's a lot.
Most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Geth are hive mind. It is the flood. Run! I mean, we'll wipe them out.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Oh. Oh, that's a really... That's a sexy ship. That's a sexy ship. That also looks like a very powerful ship. How are we gonna get on the ship unless he's gonna make us, like, appear like a guest ship? Well, you don't know enough about Legion or the other characters yet to be listening. I have beaten the series many times, so it's easy. Well, right now, those are my 5.
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
Emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates.
Really? They can't see out their ship?
We may proceed.
That Joker! Mocking the Geth. He has feelings too, Joker.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
So it has no air. That actually makes sense. They don't require aerogravity. Plus, they don't require really windows because it's a thing. What do you mean alert? The facility has Oh. Intruder alarms?
Detected. Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Oh, okay.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Oh.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
So he's saying to make them all good Geth. You didn't tell us this
Why
earlier.
didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Rewriting is unethical. They're just machines. But they're not just machines. They're sentient machines. They have feeling. Well, not, I don't know if feelings is the right thing, but they have like thought processes and opinions and stuff like that. I don't think just because they're machines doesn't mean we kill them. But rewriting is also unethical because then you're like, it'd be like, say for instance, like I'm just gonna use you, Syndrome. Say Syndrome was I don't know, Republican and I'm Democrat. And like because I didn't like that he was Democrat, or Republican, I decided to brainwash him and make him think Democrat. It's like that. That's not right. You shouldn't change somebody's opinions. But at the same time, oh, that's such a tough decision. I'll say let's go.
To debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
We'll think about it later. It's funny, for every decision Legion makes, he is literally arguing with himself to make every decision. Yeah, because he's going against kind of his people, in a sense. He's, like, very conflicted.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardware routers.
Oh, I see. I have to walk around it. You know, you could tell me that before I enter the room so I don't accidentally set it off.
Hostiles up ahead!
Garrus! What part about being quiet and discreet did you not understand? Hostile just screamed. And the fact that he is 1000% consciousness in one body. That's true, like 100 minds in one body. Oh, fuck. They're gonna... The only reason I did that is because I was gonna have to cross it anyways to get to the door.
Damn it.
Oh, I probably should have
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
I probably shouldn't have exploded it right next to myself. Whoops. Whoops. You saw nothing. I didn't think it was going to explode. I thought it would just damage it.
Control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Assuming control.
You saw nothing, Pebbles. Look away. Imagine having 1,000 different voices in your head and you want pudding and 5 to say chocolate and one and butterscotch and one also says pistachio. That makes more sense. It's like the voices can't agree and you're like conflicting with yourself because of all the voices. That's intense. Take the explosion to the face. Yeah, I did. I definitely did take the explosion to the face. Oh, that was Legion's drone. Oh, more data streams.
Heads up!
God damn it, Garrus! He gives me a heart attack every time he yells. Just randomly. Oh fuck, there's a lot of them.
Taking friendly fire.
Taking hits.
I thought we killed them all. I would be the asshole that just to create chaos. You would be the one that would just say the most like obscure flavor, just to mess with everybody else. No. Let's see. Excuse me. Legion, you're kind of in the way. Oh, there's nothing back here. I was seeing if there's anything back there. I was like, Garrett's just, like, we're trying to be stealthy and Garrett's is over here screaming, there's hostiles ahead! I was like, really? You're actually really close to the end here. Am I really? Oh, those are... Can I...
Overriding your target.
Don't mind me. Those turrets are OP. Holy shit. Holy crap. We already informed that you could finish the game in this stream if it's that close. I probably will do that. If it is that close. Yeah, because I think Syndrome said like 2.5 hours or 3 hours. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Because usually I go for at least another hour and a half plus Army Already Redeemed that Don't Leave Me, so that'd be 2 hours. I'm just curious how they're going to end this one. Because last one ended up with us pretty much killing the council. I mean, we got Saren to come back on our side, and we pretty much made a whole new council full of humans, which not a good decision. You know, and then Sovereign tried to, like, take over the Citadel and all that stuff. So I'm curious how they're going to do this one with the collectors.
They've seen it.
Oh.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, I was like, what is that voice? But that was Legion. I do that one and that one. That is adding the time of Legion's loyalty mission and the final mission. Oh, and the final mission. Okay.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That
Holy
will level
shit.
up a bit.
Yeah, that's a big room. I could put so many pool tables in that room. I could open up a bar. I've actually kind of thought about that, opening up like a bar or restaurant. I think that'd be really cool. Let's see. That's just ammo. The final mission can take about an hour longer if you mess up and die. Oh, that... Are you calculating that I'm gonna die? Is that what happened? I see how it is. Probably will die. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a slug trail. Oh, I was gonna say I lagged a little bit. I had to stop because I was like, I don't want to run into the green stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeet.
Ready for next target.
Shield of fate.
There you go.
Yes!
Beep. Oh, I have to destroy this one to get the alarm to go away. There we go. Mia 10's not gonna lie. I mean, the last one, in the last game, it was fairly intense, so I am kind of prepared, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably not prepared at the same time.
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
So what? Like, one of these is what do you call it? In control of, like, a 10,000 geth? So it's like one hive mind per 10,000 geth? So it's like multiple hive minds. It's just like not one hive mind can control all the geth.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is that
Wouldn't
surprising?
be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Oh, so even though they have different opinions, they still were, what do you call it, amicable and, like, separated nicely. Things change.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's not your fault. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I have probably so many people in chat that are like, how dare you?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Oh.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
So he's literally discussing with all the other Geth in his mind right now with if they should rewrite or not. They're literally pretty much having like a vote go on right now. I like fuck it off version better if let it go. Oh, you like my fuck version?
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one better. Oh, there's a turret. This looks like a big fight room. Okay, there's two turrets. There's one console. Holy shit. This is like a tower defense mission? Why is that one turning red? Oh, I accidentally overrode the turret instead of doing the console.
We'll upload a copy of our runtime to
Console.
the core.
Console?
It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time.
The turret!
heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes hacking turret. Assuming control.
These turrets suck. Anyways, I would now be right back. Okay, you enjoy your num-nums. Ow, ow, excuse me.
Severe damage.
Need help!
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh shit! You're one of those guys. It should be only people on this side now. I'm trying to take out one side so I only have to worry about the other side on the stairs. Get him, drone! I wish I could see what percentage it was at. But there's no way for me to tell.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Well, there's only one group of them coming this time. Oh, fuck. Come on.
There we go. There we go.
Malfunction inside.
Where? Oh. It's like, where the hell? God damn it!
Under fire. Ready for next target.
Well, that was a bad move on my part to use it then. Okay. Oh, thank God, it's finally done.
Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics?
Oh. I'm curious what he has to say on it.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make
Garrett's got
decisions
point.
using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
Oh, she's like, I'm happy I have knives. I have knives. Reusing virus.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why am I
letting me
deciding?
Make this decision. They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor
Wow,
structure.
it's almost a
Shepard
perfect tie.
Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
I think rewriting them. Because I don't think killing an entire race I guess side. Again, it'd be like killing all Republicans because I think Republican is not great, but also rewriting them is not great either. But I guess the way you could think about it is that you're just trying to change somebody's opinion on something. It'd be like if somebody believed, and I don't know, I'm trying to think of something I can use that's like not too political. Oh, say somebody liked Coca-Cola, and you could like make them think, you could talk them into trying Pepsi and actually liking Pepsi. That's kind of the case, except in here we're being more forceful about it. It's more brainwashing. It's more forcing the opinion on them instead of like talking it out and stuff. Oh man, I'll say rewrite.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert.
Holy
The
shit.
influx will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Oh, there's a time limit. God damn it, Shepard, that's a wall. I also think that since I did that, I won't have to fight Geth anymore. Yeah, so hopefully after they get the virus, I won't have to fight Geth anymore. They'll just all be, like, more civil, I guess. Okay, time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. Got 2 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That, ow. Okay, time to go.
This should slow him down.
I hate the timed missions. Let me in. The anxiety is real. I wonder what happens. I mean, I'm guessing if you don't make it in time, you die, but...
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Oh, are they
Come on,
fighting?
Joker.
Oh, I could see them conflicting.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't
It's
let
interesting
this
that
happen, Shepard.
the Geth
I
call
trusted you,
the Quarians
and I
the creators
wanted a
too.
Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Like they almost what do you call it, like honor them. Like again, it's like, again, you might hate your parents, but they're still your parents. You're both right. Yeah, because again, I believe Legion's right because he has the right to protect his people, but also Tali is also protecting her people by doing the same thing.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Oh, it's a compromise. Nice. See, they're working together. Oh, the Quarians and the Geth are working together. I almost said, you know, well, I mean, technically it's Legion. Oh, that's Edie. That's interesting. There's always like two people that always fight. Like we had like Jack and Miranda. We had Legion and Tali. It's interesting that there's like always two companions that always like butt heads. I want to learn about you. Tell me more about the Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did
Sovereign
Sovereign
Geth.
contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology.
Yeah, upgrade.
The old
Yep.
machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
It will allow us to upgrade our ship. I don't see a difference. Gives us a future, the Geth will achieve their own future. I don't see a difference. I mean, I do. One is believing that you need an outside source to help you with your future. The other one is you're achieving
What
it
difference
yourself.
does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara, that was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a
Oh.
title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
A sovereign. So, Saren gave it that name. It's not that. Allies, multiple programs.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, One will, many minds, like the Geth.
I say like the
Your
Geth.
records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old
Oh, I think I already
machines
asked
offer
this.
to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their
Upgrades? Oh, I wouldn't mind having a few Geth on my side. I know, right? Geth speech,
Do
Geth
have a
government.
Not as you understand.
I'd think so.
We are all
Yeah, I was
Geth.
just
We
something.
build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in
Oh.
autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
What do
So
Geth
what makes
do?
the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus.
So
is
they're more
achieved and
open-minded about
data
it.
is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Geth speech.
Surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
You making fun of how the way I talk, Legion? I see how it is.
We need every
Upgrade.
advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Just give those fellows a few powerful sniper rifles or a few heavy machine guns. Enemy heads would just. Yep.
Let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Upgrades? No. Prototypes? Is this what you wanted to give me?
Shepard,
Tell me about the fate of the heretics.
What happens to the heretics now?
they will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new
Holy crap.
judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I want
I'd
to
like
learn
to find
about
out more
you.
about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I have to get back to work.
Oh, god damn it, that's not what I meant. God damn
Shepard,
it.
Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your
Eat
Very well, Shepard.
Can you give me this one too?
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further.
Oh, okay.
I have to get
Never
back
mind.
to
So he doesn't have anything else.